Edition 6, Take Back the Dinner Table, Raising Teens in a Tech World. Hey listeners, my son knows how to ask ChatGPT to solve a math problem, but doesn't talk to us at dinner. A parent shared this during a recent parenting workshop I was running. There was an awkward pause, followed by several nods of quiet agreement. It's a story I hear in different versions almost every week. We are raising the first generation that has never known a world without screens. A world where questions are answered in milliseconds, where identity is shaped by social media likes, and where AI tools are rapidly becoming silent partners in their academic lives. These teens don't just use technology, they live in it. To them, YouTube is not just entertainment, it's a classroom. Instagram isn't a distraction, it's self expression. And tools like ChatGPT are not magic, they're part of daily life. In many ways, they're already a step ahead of us, but even as their world grows more connected, I see more young people becoming overwhelmed, distracted, and emotionally isolated. They scroll more but reflect less. They learn faster but engage shallower. Their minds are full, yet their moods are fragile. And as parents, we are often stuck in a painful paradox. We want to protect them, but we also want to trust them. The most common responses I see from parents fall into two camps, either avoidance or over control. Some hope it will sort itself out, others impose blanket bans, triggering resistance and guilt. What we forget is that parenting teenagers in the digital age is not about shutting the door, it's about opening a new kind of conversation. I strongly opine that teenagers are not addicted to screens. They're often just disconnected from direction. When life feels uncertain or overwhelming, the screen offers escape. The pings and likes provide tiny dopamine hits. The algorithm knows their moods better than we do. And when academics feel like a pressure cooker, tools like AI offer the temptation of shortcuts instead of learning. But here's the good news, they are still listening, they still notice how we use screens, they still crave attention, boundaries, and belonging. They just don't always ask for it the way they used to. So, what can we do differently? Start by modeling balance. If we scroll through emails during dinner, we can't expect our teen to open up. Set shared boundaries instead of strict rules. Rather than saying no phones at the table, try let's both keep our phones away during meals. When your child brings up a viral trend or shows you a meme, don't dismiss it. Show curiosity. Use that as a window into their world. That window will open far more conversations than lectures ever could. Talk about AI not as a threat but as a tool. Ask them, would using this help you learn or just help you finish? Reflect together on what ethical use looks like and what learning really means. Encourage time away from screens, not as punishment, but as recharging. Bring back journaling, walking, playing, and simply being. They don't need a detox. They need reminders that they are more than their devices. One of the most powerful things you can ask a teenager is this. If we had to design the perfect screen rule together, one that works for both of us, what would it look like? You would be surprised at how thoughtful and fair their answers can be. What they often lack is not sense, but a sense of inclusion. Because in the end, parenting in the age of AI is not about resisting technology, it's about raising teenagers who can use it with wisdom and walk away from it with strength. And that journey starts with real conversations at home, not commands, not comparisons, but co created clarity. Let's raise not just smart users, but mindful humans. Let's keep going together and beyond the classroom. Love,